Welcome to Key Trend Spot, your daily dose of what's hot, what's viral, and what's next. From K-pop to culture, we spot the trends so you don't miss a beat. Taehyung of BTS has once again set the internet ablaze with his latest appearance in Los Angeles. Captured in a candid photograph, he exudes a mysterious yet magnetic presence that instantly drew fans' attention. Dressed in a simple white fitted shirt and gray trousers, his athletic frame was subtly highlighted, offering a look that was effortlessly stylish and entirely unforgettable. The casual and minimalistic outfit only amplified his aura as a global star. Without needing flashy accessories or designer overload, Taehyung let his natural charm and elegance speak louder than words. Even though his face wasn't directly visible in the image, fans recognized him immediately from the way he walked, the posture, the silhouette, and that quiet confidence he always carries. This sighting comes amid swirling rumors that all BTS members have gathered in Los Angeles for an early-stage preparation of their much-anticipated comeback, slated for 2026. Taehyung was reported to have flown in from Paris, joining Jimin, Jungkook, and Suga, all of whom had been seen in the city earlier. With his arrival, speculation intensified that a full group reunion was indeed underway. The moment Taehyung's presence in Los Angeles was confirmed, social media exploded. Fans circulated screenshots and short clips showing him entering what many believe to be a rehearsal space or recording studio. Though no official statement has been released by Hype Orbits, the mere glimpse of him was enough to set the fandom alight with excitement. Taehyung's presence has always carried an air of elegance wrapped in mystery. He doesn't need grand entrances or announcements. His quiet movements create waves. Some lucky fans who happened to be nearby reported feeling overwhelmed with emotion just by seeing him walk past. Even without direct interaction, just his silhouette was enough to bring tears to their eyes. His arrival also signaled a shift in energy. Taehyung had spent recent months in Paris, engaging in solo activities such as Fashion Week appearances and private filming projects. For him to suddenly fly to La felt like a clear signal. BTS was transitioning into the next chapter, and he was ready to be a part of it. In past interviews, Taehyung expressed a strong desire to surprise fans with something extraordinary when BTS returns as a group. His silent move to La, without fanfare or press, seems to align with that promise. Behind the scenes, he's clearly been preparing. Fans couldn't help but notice how fit he looked. The fitted white shirt showcased his broad shoulders and toned back, suggesting that he's been physically training for months. This appearance wasn't casual. It was a message: Taehyung is ready. His impeccable condition reflects a shared seriousness among the members, even as some continue their military service. It's as if each one is preparing individually for a collective rebirth. And Taehyung, with his discipline and passion for the arts, is a key part of that evolution. Korean media outlets were quick to pick up the story, praising Taehyung as the silent visual leader. His quiet presence commands attention, often without needing to speak a single word. He walks into a room and the mood shifts. Speculation about the concept of their next album is already running wild. Many fans hope Taehyung's aesthetic sensibilities will influence the comeback's visual direction. His deep interest in photography, film, and visual storytelling makes him a natural fit to guide the group's creative tone. Taehyung has often spoken about his dream of crafting an emotionally cinematic album. And now, fans are connecting the dots. Perhaps that vision is finally coming to life. From his choice of fashion to the aura he brings, there's a larger narrative forming. In recent months, he's often been seen with large headphones on, whether at airports or walking through cities. Fans now believe he's been listening to demos or working on new compositions. This small detail only adds fuel to the theory that the comeback is already in motion. With all 7 members reportedly in Los Angeles, there's a growing sense that this isn't just a routine meetup. It's something foundational, something epic. And Taehyung's role in this phase feels particularly significant. Fan reactions online have been emotional and explosive. One tweet that went viral read, "Taehyung doesn't need to face the camera to stop time. He walks and the world watches." That sentiment perfectly captures his enigmatic power. It's no secret that Taehyung is one of the most visually captivating idols in the world. But it's his soft-spoken personality combined with his striking features that make him so unforgettable. He carries contrast within him, warmth and coolness, mystery and openness. Hashtags like #Taehyung, #scumming, and #KimTaehyung trended within minutes. Fans from all over the world flooded the timeline with praise, emotional messages, and endless admiration. Every detail of his look was analyzed, appreciated, and adored. Even fashion experts chimed in. The high-waisted gray trousers he wore were noted as potentially starting a new trend. His outfit was minimalist, but executed with such intention and confidence that it stood out in a sea of overdone celebrity looks. As fans dream about what the next ⴜᵗᵗ album could look and sound like, many are hoping for a more mature, emotionally rich direction, something that mirrors how much each member has grown. Taehyung, especially, is seen as a conduit for this artistic evolution. His ability to express emotion through subtle facial gestures and vocal tone gives him a natural advantage in more narrative-driven concepts. If this comeback leans into personal storytelling, Taehyung could very well be the emotional anchor of the entire project. One fan wrote, "Taehyung didn't just show up for the comeback, he showed up to redefine it." The post went viral, with thousands of other fans echoing the sentiment. There's a palpable sense that this era will be different, and Taehyung will be at its heart. His presence always stirs something. It's not just admiration, it's reverence. People don't just look at him, they experience him. And now, with the group comeback on the horizon, his every move feels weightier, more meaningful. Solo, Taehyung had an incredible run with Layover, an album that showcased his deep emotional range and unique musical taste. That success has only raised expectations for what he'll contribute to the next ⴜᵗᵗ chapter. For many ARMYs, this comeback isn't just about the music. It's about seeing all 7 members return with their experiences, growth, and stories, ready to reconnect as a unit stronger than ever before. Taehyung's walk into that love building felt like the beginning of something epic. With his upright posture and confident stride, Taehyung seemed to send a message to the world. I'm ready. We're ready. It was subtle, unspoken, but felt by millions. And now the world waits. Waits for ⴜᵗᵗ, waits for Taehyung. Waits for that moment when the stage lights dim and the music starts and the 7 stars return, not just as idols, but as artists reborn. The latest photo of Kim Taehyung, or ⴜᵗᵗ, has once again reminded everyone of his effortless charisma. Captured from behind, in casual wear, with no visible face, yet his identity was instantly recognized. Such is the power of presence. His white shirt clung to his frame in all the right ways, revealing not only his physique, but the work he's clearly been putting in behind the scenes. Fans noted the muscle tone on his back, the strength in his posture. It was the body of someone preparing for something monumental. Despite its simplicity, the look felt cinematic. Fans called it charming without trying, a classic Taehyung trait. There was no need for elaborate styling or overdone production. His presence alone made the photo iconic. Fashion observers noted how his high-waisted pants offered a throwback silhouette with a modern twist, predicting that Taehyung might spark another global fashion trend. Once again, his understated choices spoke volumes. Though no official word has come from HYBE, the photo made one thing clear: the comeback has begun. And if Taehyung's appearance is any indication, it's going to be breathtaking. Taehyung, one of K-pop's most iconic visuals, has once again shown that true star power doesn't need embellishment. All it takes is one look, one step, one moment, and the world stops to feel it.